thoughts on that?
Really pleased. We block of 2 games, both away from home, 3 points out of 4. So, 2 results. It's all about getting results in the Munster Championship. So very, very happy with the broader picture. Energy levels were great. Really, really happy with that. I think structurally, we were extremely sound. Defensively, extremely strong. I thought our full backline was absolutely excellent. I thought our half backline controlled the ball in the air really, really well. And I just thought our energy going forward was exceptional. So very, very happy. We worked hard. Our intensity throughout the game was really, really high. And that's something we have noticed in the championship this year, that the intensity levels in all teams are gone way up. So very happy with where we're at in that regard. Efficiency wise, we'd like to be a little bit more efficient. I think we finished up around 67%. We'd like a little bit more on that. That's a work on for us for the last couple of weeks, and it's a work on going forward for the next couple of weeks as well.
Very good shape to the team with Kyle at centre back, obviously Barry moving up to wing back and William back in midfield, as you mentioned, the 2 boys coming into the full back line as well. You had a great shape, I thought. Yeah,
listen, we've had a difficult spring. It was hard to get any consistency into our teams. It's hard to build that consistency then if you have interruptions. So I think we've begun to settle that now, and I think the lads have really, got a good run of it since the league finished. I think we've had 7 weeks of really, really good work consistently, and any niggles we picked up have only been minor. Barry Murphy's only a minor niggle. He'll be back training later this week. Peter Casey's only a minor injury as well. So we're in great physical condition. Really happy with where we're at on that. The numbers they're producing are just through the roof. So just really, really happy with where we're at. We go home now. We've 2 games at home. We know that they're going to be 2 really, really tough games. But we're going to go home. We're going to just give it everything we can to try and get another result. We're doing it in a good place. We have good energy. We're very, very sound, and the form in the group is just really, really great to have at the minute. So listen, we're looking forward to the next 2 weeks. We'll work hard again. We know we've got things that we've got to work on. We've got to improve our work on our puck outs. We've got to improve our work on the opposition puck out, and we've got to improve our efficiency in our shooting as well. But we'll get there.
I assume the substitution of Dermot Burns for Colin Coughlin early enough, was that as a result of the yellow, and was that frustrating to have to make that call?
Listen, it's a tough position to be in, right? Dermot was playing exceptionally well, so you'd love to have him continue that. But when you have a yellow got and you have a warning got, that's it really. At that stage of the game, it's too early. You lose a man, you're down to 40 at that stage. You're making a big mistake. So we just had to make the change. Listen, Colin went in, was brilliant as well. Delighted for him. Got a fantastic score. Worked really, really hard. Super efficient on the ball. He's in a great vein of form this year. Was brilliant with UL as well. So really happy for him as well.
John, the luxury of having Kyle Hayes being able to play one end of the field 1 week and the other end of the field another week, it's only a special type of player can really do that, I suppose.
Well, to do it well is the thing, and his energy levels, you can see for yourself, they're through the roof. He's in a fantastic space in terms of his physical conditioning, and he's worked really, really hard. He's just a good hurler, and good hurlers can play anywhere in the field.
The new breed, John, as well, just having Aidan coming in getting a point, Colin coming in getting a point, like they made a big impact, particularly on the scoreboard.
They did, and we struggled maybe in the first game to get that impact because the intensity was through the roof and at that stage of the game, and it was hard for lads coming on. But tonight I thought they all contributed. We got 5 on, they all worked hard. You'd love to get more on, there's more lads bursting to get their chance, but they'll just have to work hard for the next 2 weeks and hopefully put themselves in a better place the next day. But you're dead right, Cahill has had a very bad winter of a hamstring injury in November that would put him out for 12 weeks, came back, got another injury, put him out again for another 4 weeks. So, I can see in the last 2 to 3 weeks that man is just coming back into his own. His energy is through the roof. He's just exciting on the ball now again. His ball striking is super, and you could see that tonight. You could see he was much sharper. He could have had 3 points maybe, and I think Ado came on, and Ado's really working his way into finding himself at ease on the pitch and finding ways to get on the ball and finding ways to find these tackles. So listen, Dara Dunham, another man that had a long injury strewn last 12-18 months. Great to get him back on the pitch as well. So listen, very, very positive. we know we have a huge block of work ahead of us, but we're fair looking forward to it, and you know, we'll defend our home status in the Gaelic grounds. I can tell you with everything we've got.
Yeah, John, I suppose just on that, a couple of weeks ago to that Cork game, and to be able to finish out the Munster Championship campaign with 2 home games, no doubt the 2 Gaelic grounds will be sold out for both games against 2 sides who've become real rivals over the last number of years, in particular in the round robin.
Yeah, they're great games, great teams, you know, great athletes. You mentioned the supporters there. You know, our supporters here tonight were absolutely brilliant. You know, we definitely had a huge number here, and you know, it's a brilliant part of the Munster Championship. But I can tell you, I'm sending the message out to our supporters. You know, we're at home. It's our home ground, and we want to hear them the next day, and hear every single last one of them. And we want them to take the seats and fill the seats. And we look forward to